So PSP's newly elected CEC is actually having their very first CEC meeting today. Okay, so they have very kindly granted us 15 minutes to conduct this media briefing. So that's why it's going to be a doorstop style. You don't see any chairs. It's not a media conference. For the program today, we will have an opening address from Dr. Tan and Hazel and Man Wai, and then we'll open up for Q&A. Okay. So really, thank you guys so much for submitting all of your questions. We received many queries about what is PSP election strategy, where are we going to contest, what are the policies that we'll be championing in this coming GE. We have consolidated all of this, and we will only be addressing 3 questions that will be taken by Dr. Tan, okay? But don't worry, we have noted all of your questions, and we will take note to maybe address them at coming walkabouts and events, okay? So now I'll just pass the time on to Dr. Tan. Okay, thank you.
Okay, anyway, let me welcome you to my headquarters. I'm sure many of you have come here before, right? Well, it's a very simple setup. We managed to get it about a couple of years back now. So, okay, first question, who's asking me?
No, you will have
address first.
Oh,
Statement.
No questions.
No questions, that's so nice.
Yeah, so you say whatever you want to say, or maybe I'll read out your questions first, okay? So Doc, we have 3 questions for you. What do you think of the new CEC appointments? Number 2 is, what are your considerations when choosing the next Secretary General? And number 3, is this the best lineup?
Yeah, so ask him not to use the mic, just talk like that, yeah.
Just talk.
You just talk to our mic.
Yeah, straight to our mic. Yeah.
Because it's getting the
Then just talk into our
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So Doc, I will just repeat the 3 questions that you can address, okay? So number 1, what do you think of the CEC appointments? Number 2, what are the considerations when choosing the next Secretary General? Number 3, is this the best lineup for leading PSP into the GE?
Okay. Yeah, we just had a CEC first meeting, and the lineup, I'm sure you all are fully aware, is on the newspapers and also in the last interview that I had with the press following the meeting, right? And one meeting. Okay, there's no contest for the second post. It is just that Hazel wanted to pass the baton back to Man Wai. You see, we are a collective group of people. We do all this decision making in a very collective manner. So you notice that actually, if you look carefully, there's not much change. But Hazel has gone back to her old position as vice chairman. Man Wai gone back to her old position as secretary, and Nala gone back to her old position as treasurer. So if you notice, there's not much change. Yes. There's no contest. So it's a smooth, changeover. And our main concern now, of course, is the general elections, and this is where we will go from here. What's the other question?
Is this the best lineup to lead us into the GE?
Of course, this must be our best lineup. In fact, this didn't happen by chance. Usually these things don't all happen by chances. We already thought about it, and we think that this is the best set of group of people. Very few. We've got a couple of very young people coming in because I want to bring them in to help to show them how a general election has got to be conducted and managed. So it's a good learning exercise for them, and I'm very glad they all got voted in.
Yeah. Last question. What are the considerations when choosing the SecGen?
I think we always like Man Wai has been a SecGen before, right? And then we have very strong discipline. Unfortunately, he got off mark, and he owned up. That's the spirit of our leaders. You will do something that's not proper, step down, but we'll come back again because that is the way good politicians should conduct themselves. Not be afraid to say, "Oh, I did something wrong, I must be sacked." No, they can come back, and then Man Wai is back with it. No problem.
Anything else to add? If not, we'll move on to Hazel.
Okay, Hazel, take over.
Hello, everybody.
Ma'am, don't use the mic.
Don't use the mic.
Don't use the mic. Just come closer to the
Center, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Right. I just want to say that I'm happy with this new arrangement. Mun Wai is ready to resume the duties of the SecGen again, and I personally have some new responsibilities coming up as a foster parent, which will take up quite a bit of my time. So this arrangement suits us well. Thank you.
Okay, next we have Mun Wai.
Yes, I'm honored the CEC has asked me to take back the position of the section to lead the party in the election so that we can scale greater heights. For the past 12 months, Hazel has done a tremendous job of organizing the party's structure to be ready for the general election. But I have not, I have also stepped up actually in the last 12 months, concentrating on the ground operation, building up the team on the grounds and all that. So now the CEC has the opinion that, okay, maybe Mun Wai, you should put all these things together and orchestrate the whole campaign by integrating the structures we have, the strategies, and also the ground troops that we have developed. So it is about orchestrating our campaign so that we can scale greater heights. There's little change. Hazel and myself have always worked very closely together. So this change is like a relay team. You do one part and then I take over from that. So that is how we do things in PSP as a family. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mun Wai. So, yeah, you've heard from all three of them. Do we want to answer any questions? If not, I think I'll let you go back to your CEC meeting. Do you want to answer any questions? No?
Mr. Leong, do you mind answering the question?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm Eve from Zaopao. So you stepped down previously because of the Hoffma. I mean, now that you have taken back the position as a SecGen, how do you think optics-wise will it be, will it affect PSP?
Is Mun Wai come to the center?
I think like what Dr. Tan has said just now, as a politician, if we make a mistake, we should take responsibility. But that doesn't mean that's the end of his political career. Right? So at the right time, when the situation demands, he should always step up, and that's what I'm doing today.
Thank you.
In fact, I would like to add, I think that is, you see, in the political party that has got to be recognized by Singaporeans, that we really mean business. If we are wrong, we admit we are wrong. But if we are right, we will show you that this is the path to what we think is good for Singapore. So that, for me, I think I'm quite proud of the fact that Mun Wai owned up, and I told him, you must come back. This is politics. It shows the strength of the individual, not to just buckle and then just go again. So I'm very proud of him. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, not going to take any more questions?
One more question, if
Yeah.
possible.
Okay, maybe we take one last question.
Hi, my name is Singaram. I'm from Tamil Malaysia.
Yes.
My question is, what will be the new approaches what will be the new things that will feature in your campaign message? For example, will you be delving deeper into the affordable housing scheme and other housing strategies you have? Will there be other innovative things that we can look forward to?
Yeah, I'll let myself can.
Okay, I'll answer your question. But the question that you have asked, we will be addressing it at a future occasion. Today, I cannot comment on that yet. But in terms of the strategies and the structures that I mentioned just now, it has already been put in place by Hazel. So we are unlikely to change those structures and strategies. But we will, on another occasion, update you again. Okay, thank you.
So, remember any Mandarin soundbite?
Yeah. Would you mind to give a soundbite in Chinese to address like what's your thoughts, to be able to selected as the SecGen again?
我非常荣幸的被我们的中委会再次的选为党的秘书长。我不会辜负党的托付，一定尽力在这一届的选举中取得党跟新加坡人可以骄傲的成绩。谢谢。
Okay, I think that's it. I will let them go back to the CEC meeting. So you can go back to the conference room. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
So next.